Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I'm going to show you guys how to make these. They're basically CHOC chunk cupcakes. Now, they look super simple, a little bit different to what I usually make. I wanted to start making some simple cupcakes this year, something that your kids or your grandkids or your brothers and sisters, little brothers and sisters can make with you. So something really simple. Now, every kid loves chocolate unless they're allergic to it, which is unfortunate. Every kid loves chocolate. So I wanted to start off with some chocolate chunk cupcakes. Now, these are my devil's food cupcakes. You can make these by hand, or you can use a mixer, hand mixer, or a stand mixer. The instructions on how to do those are in the written recipe. I've got some CHOC chunks in the cake. I've got a chocolate ganache frosting on top. I'm piping these cupcakes. I'm piping the frosting on top, but you don't have to pipe them. You can kind of just use a spoon. It's really, really simple. Basically, you're going to cover these in lots and lots of little mini CHOC chips, and they are chocolicious. So these are the ingredients you need to make them. Okay guys, so start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need are some chocolate sauce, sugar, CHOC chunks. Now you can use cooking chocolate for this, or really any kind of chocolate you can find. Just chop it up into chunks. Some mini CHOC chips, softened butter, milk, eggs, bicarb soda, and cocoa powder. And guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to pop the flour, sugar, cocoa powder, and bicarb soda into a large mixing bowl. Mix that on low speed until everything is well combined. Then you can add your softened butter and mix that until you reach a crumbly, sand-like texture. Now, depending on the humidity, you might not reach a crumbly sand-like texture. It might be more like a paste, but that's okay. While that's mixing, add your milk to a large jug along with your eggs and whisk those up. You're going to add those to your dry ingredients in a slow and steady stream. Once that's all in there, you can stop your mixer and scrape down the bowl just to get those bits at the bottom that might not be mixed in properly. Add your CHOC chunks and mix for a final 20 seconds. You want to line your cupcake tin with some cupcake liners, filling them up about 3/4 of the way. Sprinkle some mini CHOC chips on top. You're going to pop these into the oven for about 30 minutes. Once they're baked, transfer them to a cooling rack. Once your cupcakes are baked, you can core the center and fill it up with some chocolate sauce. I'm using some of my beautiful, delicious dark chocolate ganache. Frosting recipe for that is on my website, and I'm just frosting a swirl on there with a round tip. I'm going to dip that into those mini CHOC chips and create kind of like a little dome on top. And guys, that is pretty much it. Okay guys, so those were my CHOC chunk cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do you guys want to see more simple recipes like this? I thought it would be fun for, like, you know, young people or people who like beginners maybe. You're going to find the recipe on my website, thescranline.com. The link for that is in the box below. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're watching it and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I've got 2 videos over there for you guys to watch, so click on those for more deliciousness. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line.